Hello Seattle friends, this is Jennifer Casarino reporting from Vermont, and I'm here to share with you some very simple solutions on what to do with all that wonderful snow you're getting. First of all, you're going to need to get a very sturdy shovel. I suggest a nice wide one like this to clear your path so that you can get your car in and out of your driveway, and also so that you can have a nice clear porch. Now, as you can see, we have put pellets down on our porch, which does damage the paint. However, it makes a nice path for you to get in and out of the house, and it's quite easy to deal with when you don't have, you're not tracking all that snow into your house. So even though it makes the paint look terrible, you have a nice clear path, and that's definitely more important. Next, you have to section off a place in your house, and this is going to be designated mudroom area. Now, as you can see here, this is a water hog mat. This is a mat that soaks water and snow up from outside, so that when you take your boots off, as I am doing here, you can see that it's going to keep all of that snow away from the floor. So that's very important. The next thing that you're going to want to have is something like this. Now, this is a tray. It is a tray that keeps the mud and the snow off of the floors. And as you can see, I have an array of boots. Now, you must have different kinds of boots for different kind of snow. For example, I have Montreal boots, Seattle boots, kicking around, Burlington boots. We also have the rubber boots, and just our regular snow boots. That's for when it's actively snowing outside. So right now we are wearing our rubber boots. That's probably the best footwear with the kind of snow we're having at this point. What I've done here is I've also brought upstairs a rack. This is a rack that we hang our parkas and snow pants on to dry, and I've placed it right over the heat register along with a wine rack. Now, this wine rack serves as a hat warmer and a glove warmer. We can put our gloves right here, get them nice and toasty warm, and also they dry off quite nicely. And I have the Starbucks coffee cup that serves as a wonderful hat warmer. And as you can see here, this is some apparel that's very important when you're braving the snow. This is a toque that goes over the head and then is a neck up as well. So this is nice and cozy, wonderful to wear in the snow and the blizzards that are that you're getting accustomed with out there in Seattle. Now, the next thing you're going to need is an area designated in your mud room where you can store all of your snow paraphernalia. For example, you're going to need your ski mask, driving gloves, shoveling snow gloves, various kinds of hats, etc. And oh, here's some pants. These are for specifically mud pants, lightweight, and keep you nice and dry when that snow starts to melt. And the last thing that you're going to need is an area for sitting and taking boots off and on. And I also keep handy a basket with footwear for when guests come over. They can reach in and pull out a pair of slippers, because as you know, you certainly don't want to be tracking that messy snow all over the house. The last thing I want to tell you is, if you have young children or animals, you are also going to need a few bath towels that you can put on your rack, and then as they come in, you can wipe the creatures down and keep that snow from getting built up inside your animal's fur, and also your children's feet, and it usually just goes everywhere, as you know. So anyway, that's what to do with the snow. I hope that you enjoy your mud room and make it a cozy, wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. Reporting from Vermont, this is Jennifer Casarino.